Hey, what's up guys, Benny here and welcome to today's Call of Duty Warzone video where I'm going to be ranking every single gun from worst to best in Season 5. Now, I saw Vic do this last season. I thought I'd give it a go this time because there are so many guns in the game. And normally when I do these sort of videos, I kind of cover the top 10 and then that's it. Here, we're going to go through everything and kind of get our official rankings. Do make sure to let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with me. And you're also going to want to hit that subscribe button because over the next couple of days, I've got some awesome opportunities for you guys, for you to win a PC, a brand new console, all sorts of stuff happening, which I'm really excited about. But let's kick off with the 357 pistol. Now, I'm going to be honest, this has got to be a bottom tier gun, right? In my opinion, you're never going to stick it on your loadout. It used to be amazing when it had the snake shots, which are the next gun available on this list. But the downside, snake shots are now probably, I'd say, D tier. Used to be all the way up here, but pistols, not very good. Now, an AUG 9mm. Now, AUG 9mm, once again, you're not going to use it because you don't want to use the SMG variant. You're always going to use the 5.56 variant. So I'm going to put that in D tier. And then the we're getting the trash guns out first. Like that is like the 7.25. Amazing when the game first came out in multiplayer. Warzone, it's trash. You're just not going to want to use it. And talking of trash, it's the worst assault rifle in the game, the AK-47. In my opinion, it might be a D tier. Maybe, yeah, AK-47, maybe a D tier. All right, I'm going to be nice. No, it's at the bottom. CR56 AMAX is actually the fastest killing assault rifle in Warzone. So I'm going to put that higher up. I'm going to put that as I don't think it's quite it's definitely not an S tier. It's either an A or a B. Now, I don't know. This is the first big choice. I'm gonna put it A for now. All right. It might go down later on in the video, but I think A is a good place for it. The AUG 5.56 is definitely B tier. Really good SMG, fast time to kill. It's like a solid weapon, but it's not quite good enough to like challenge the MP5s and MP7s of this world. But the AEX50. Probably the best sniper right now, so I'm going to give it an A tier, as it's like best in class. I don't think snipers, probably to the hatred of so many people out there, I don't think snipers are like an S-class weapon in Warzone. There's just too many limitations to them. But the Bruin was here. Like, until the nerf, the Bruin was an S tier, but we're going to have to drop it down to A. But you know, it's okay. I missed how powerful it used to be, but it's balanced now. It's okay. Then we've got the Crossbow. Now the Crossbow has it can be good because it does have one-shot kill potential, but like it's not quite bottom tier. Right? I would say it's D. It's more of a meme weapon. If you want to mess around, it's good. Dragunov, straight in the bin. EBR, straight in the bin. The FAL is an A tier weapon, like straight up, really fast time to kill. People haven't been using it recently since the shotguns have sort of come to power, but as a weapon itself, I really like it. That one-shot kill potential is amazing if you get good with it. The FAMAS is probably D tier. We're not getting many C tiers. I think I might be being harsh on a lot of these guns, but we can always change things. Fennec H, like hollow point rounds, fast time to kill, but is not very good. It's going to go in the D rankings. The Fennec itself though, B tier weapon. Really like it. Fastest time to kill on an SMG. The only downside with it, slow reload time, so you can't take multiple enemies out, which is really important in squads and trios. The Growl. The Growl was top tier. It was, but it goes with the Bruin. I really enjoy using the Growl still. It sadly lost its king, its crown, so to speak, but still really nice weapon. HDR is going to be B tier. Really easy sniper rifle to use. You just can't take down multiple enemies as quickly as the AX50 because yes, the AX50 doesn't have as high bullet velocity, so you kind of have to take bullet drop into account, but the faster fire rate allows you to take on squads. HDR, easier sniper to use. AX50, harder to use, bigger reward. Holger, I'm going to say that's a C. No, it's a D. It's a D. It's a D. Let's be real. It's a D. The Joker is going to be a C tier. I've seen some insane videos with that at the moment. People using that to real effect in Warzone, especially when circles are closing. You can use that. Cali sticks, C tier. It's just kind of a meme weapon. It's quite fun to use with a riot shield, stun grenades, just run at people and beat them up. That's cool. Kar 98, I'm also going to say is a B tier weapon. Really good, high fire rate, great for like if you want to be really aggressive and kind of on the push. I really enjoy using it. Then we've got our first S tier weapon of the video. Straight away, the Kilo. Every competitive player is using this right now. No recoil, can drop people pretty quickly. It's a great all-round weapon. It's really kind of risen to power in season 5. So I'm a big fan of the Kilo, to be honest. The knife, it's a bottom tier weapon. It's not going to be used. M13. I think it's got to be an A tier. Like, I would have been saying B, but like, the world record gameplay that I uploaded on the channel yesterday was used by an M13. So it's earned itself an A rank. It's highest fire rate out of the assault rifles, solid time to kill, no recoil, really, really good weapon. Then we've got some pistols, straight in the bin, straight in the pin. MG34 in the bin. Don't think I've even ever used it in Warzone, to be honest. M4A1. I'm going to say, wait, it's the .458 rounds. I'm going to say the .458 C tier, 9mm C tier, and then the M4A1 base S tier. One of the best assault rifles in the game still. A little bit of recoil, but it is what it is. I personally really enjoy using the M4, one of my go-to weapons alongside the Kilo. Then we've got the M91 LMG. Now, that is probably a C tier weapon. It's good. It's good when you find it as floor loot at the start of a game, but you're never going to do it. Oh my God. So I've actually got a video coming up using this next weapon, the Mk2 Carbine, because my friends Ali and Rich made me make a loadout, and this is one of the weapons in that loadout. It was terrible, so I'm going to put it as a D tier. If you get a headshot with it, it's all right. The model shotgun, the model's interesting. I don't think it's usable, so I'm going to stick it in F. It's just not a gun to use. Then straight away, MP5, everyone's favorite SMG. It's pretty much the go-to gun in the game. S tier all the way. And by the way, if you have any disagreements with any of my choices, do let me know down in the comments. I'm really interested because I might be being a bit harsh in some situations, or like kind of leaning in favor of some of the guns I really like. The MP7, A tier. The Odin, I'm going to say, is B tier. All right, it's not an incredible weapon, but if you have the right build, can drop people really quickly. And oh my God, the Origin 12, sadly, has to go in the top tier at the moment. Every building you go in, partially because it's floor loot, has got someone sat in a corner or in the bathroom with an Origin 12, and there's no counters. Hackers can't even beat, or I'm not going to call them hackers, cheaters cannot even beat an Origin 12 if they've got a wall hack, because it is unbeatable at close range. P90, I'd say B tier. Decent SMG with the right build. I've used it a few times. Peeler, also really kind of useful because it's the only rocket launcher that can actually beat a trophy system. Fun fact. So if the car's coming at you and you've got a peeler, you can take it down. The PKM, ooh, it's got to be an A or B. I'm going to say, this is going to cause some arguments. I'm going to say, it's like in between the two. It's like, oh, I can't put the CR56 and not put the PKM, can I? But they've got so many A-class weapons. I'm going to put it there for now. It might move. It might move. Same with the CR56. It might move. The Bison is going to be a C-tier weapon. Useful with floor loot at the start of a game if you get it. The R90 is S-tier right now. The reason it's an S-tier weapon is because the Dragon Breath rounds are ridiculous. You can drop people so quickly. You can't really beat it, if I'm being perfectly honest. It will just destroy you up close. Only thing that can compete with the Origin right now, it's like between those two for the top weapon in the game, which I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of the shotgun meta, if I'm honest. I kind of am missing the SMG rounds, like the MP5 meta. But we'll see if it changes in Season 6. We've only got a week to wait. The Ram 7 is an A-class weapon. All right, I've just noticed. I'm just putting no. I'm going to put my foot down right now. No, I think it is an A-class. No, it's B. I'm having such a deliberation. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Renetti Burst is C class when you have dual wielding. Renetti itself, D. No, it's a pistol. It goes in the bin. RPG, it's B. Horrible. I just remember when Warzone first came out and everyone was running amped with RPGs. Nightmare. Rytech AMR, terrible, terrible sniper. I'm gutted with that. Like, when we first saw it, we were like, the Barrett 50 cal is back. And sadly, it let us down. SA87, I'm gonna say it's in the bin. It's not very good, sadly. So it has to go in the bin. The Scar, oh, I think that's a D tier weapon. It's not very good. SKS. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the bin. I think that is one of the worst weapons in the game. Like actually no, that I was being kind at the start. SKS there. Pistols always in the bin. In the bin. F tier. Bottom of the barrel. Like, no one goes, oh, you know what? I really want a pistol. When the snake shots were in full effect, yes. But now, no. The Strela, I think it is useful, but I'm gonna say it's a D weapon. Striker, in the bin. There's no one's. I've picked that up a few times. There's like a legendary weapon variant, and it's garbage. It can't kill anyone. The Uzi, on the other hand, I'm gonna say is C tier. Or I think that is a C tier weapon. Then we've got, yeah. So I don't even know what the AE rounds are. VLK Rogue, garbage, and the X16. I think. Oh wait, it doesn't have the AN94 in here or the ISO. ISO is D tier, and then I'd say the AN94 is B. I think we've got some. I'm going to be honest. All right, I think we've been very nice to the A tier weapons. I think the let's be real. I think the Ram 7's there, the PKM's there. I'm going to say the CR56 is probably there as well. If we're being honest, if we're being really honest with ourselves, I think that is a good set of weapons, right? I think I'm happy with that, right? I want you to let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree. Also, do make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. I'm going to have an opportunity over the next couple days for some awesome prizes for you guys, so make sure you are subscribed. But thank you for watching my Season 5 weapon tier list. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.